So now I'm back to counting calories, y'all. I don't know, but this is a little update. Like, yes, I'm back to counting calories, and let me tell y'all just a quick little story. So what I have been trying to do, I have been trying to go raw, right? I've been trying to eat only fruits and veggies, right? And so what I would do is I would eat fruit all day, all day. Perfect. Fruit, veggies, whatever. And then like when it hit 5 o'clock, I would literally drive to Dollar Tree and buy me a oatmeal cream pies, a box of 12, and I would eat the whole thing. Yes, you heard me. The whole thing. And I also would buy, not the same day, it might be a different day, but I'll buy like honey buns and it'd be 6 count in it. And I would literally eat the whole thing. And I still battle with it, but I don't eat raw anymore. Now I'm counting my calories and eating a regular diet. Like, regular food, like chicken and fish and sweet potatoes and broccoli. Yes, that's what I'm eating now. And yes, I still crave the oatmeal cream pies, but not as much as when I was eating the fruit. Because the fruit had me going to the store. Now I can control myself. And also, I go to the gym now. So that's another win-win because I have energy now. Because when I was doing raw, I didn't have energy. And so I decided to count my calories so I can be sure of what I'm eating. I can be sure that I'm hitting my calorie goal because they say the only way to lose weight is if you're in a calorie deficit. And I'm in a calorie deficit. Yes, I might be, you know, lower than I have to be, which is I'm doing 1,600 calories and I'm doing 160 grams of protein. So I'm high protein, low calorie. But this girl, I think her name is Alvin on Instagram. She has her stomach. She had 2 kids, and her stomach literally looks like my stomach. And she lost all that weight in 6 months. So I went and I went and I followed her and I got her app and I'm doing a challenge of hers that's on the app and the workouts. Whew, the workouts be beating me, but afterwards, I feel afterwards. Yeah, I can't say it right. I be feeling so good after that workout. Like, I be like, yes, I'm so glad I did that. And then she gives you a counting calorie plan. I mean, yeah, a calorie deficit. She gives you that. So she asks you a few questions like what you want to do. You want to lose weight, gain muscle, da 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 da. Do you want to lose a pound a week? So I picked a pound a week, and so that was 1,600 calories. So that's what I'm doing now, and it's actually been sleek fun. Yesterday or 2 days ago, I did a big meal prep. So I had chicken and broccoli. Then I had tilapia, sweet potatoes, and asparagus. And then I have steak, sweet potato, and asparagus. So I'm switching out my dinners, but for lunch, I'm only eating chicken and broccoli. And I've been doing good so far. I've been, measuring out my cereal for my pre workout. Yes, I eat cereal for pre workout. And this, I had made this yogurt bowl with some protein powder and some frozen strawberries. It was so good. Yes, it still has a gritty taste, but it's so good. It's like you eating cookie dough ice cream, but it's still got that gritty taste from the protein. But anyways, so yes, I'm back to count my calories, and I feel good. Like I love that I feel this way now because back then I used to say that I rather just wing it and not count calories, but I'm not saying this is the only way to do it because I asked ChatGPT several ways. Is counting calories the only way you can lose weight? And they always tell me no, it's not the only way. You can, portion size with your hand. This is like 1 cup or something like a fistful of meat and stuff like that. But I gotta be sure, y'all. I gotta be for sure of what I'm eating. Okay? I rather do the numbers and fill it all out, and get to where I'm supposed to go faster by counting the calories. Because when you're guessing, You're not for sure. You're not for sure if you hitting that protein goal. You're not for sure if you hitting that calorie deficit. You could be going over, you know? And a lot of people would be like, peanut butter is, people can eat peanut butter from the spoon and be like, this is a tablespoon, but it really be like 2 tablespoons. So, yeah, it's better to measure your food and count out your calories. And, it's harder work, yes, but you're going to be for sure that you're eating the right amount of calories. So you're going to lose weight, and you can set goals better for yourself that way. Because if you say you want to lose 1 pound a week, you got to be at this certain calorie deficit. If you want to lose 2 pounds or 1.5 pounds a week, you have to be sure that you're at this deficit so you can do that. So I also told ChatGPT to talk me into counting calories, and they always tell me they always be like, you'll be for sure of what you're eating. So I think that's just the main reason why I started counting my calories, so I can be for sure that I'm hitting that goal, that protein goal. And y'all, I've been doing so good so far. I've been doing so good so far that, I'm loving it over here. Like, I love counting my calories now. And I know it's like, what? You said you didn't want to. But now I do. So, yes, I'm changing it up, switching it up, and counting my calories. So, if you thinking about counting your calories, just do it. Yes, it's harder work. Yes, it's more work into eating your food and stuff. But a lot goes a long way. I think it's supposed to be a little goes a long way, but it's a lot to count your. Yes, it's a lot to count your calories. It's literally like a job. You gotta get the numbers right. You gotta make sure. And let me tell you an easy way to do it. Okay, so you say you're meal prepping and you have 2 pounds of chicken. So you go to ChatGPT and say, I have 200 grams of chicken, and I need 150 grams of chicken for each serving size. How many can I make? And they'll give you a number, 10, 3, 4, 5, and you literally break it, split it up. When you cook the chicken, split it up in those 3, 5 plates that ChatGPT give you. And I just saw this video today, and I was wondering this actually. He told me that it doesn't matter if the portion size is higher than the next portion size, you're still eating in that deficit of what you're counting. So just split it up into 3, and if you want to do the extra work, and if you want to do the extra work and count the calories after you cook it so each portion could be the same, that's totally up to you. But I don't do that. Neither did he do that. And I forgot his name. But yeah, so if y'all want me to post like how I do it, how I count calories, show you how I do it, then just let me know, comment down below, or I'll tell you. But it's really complicated, y'all. I'm not lying to you. Counting calories is really hard so yeah, counting calories is a full-time job. But you can definitely if you put your mind to counting calories and really want to count calories, it's gonna become fun. It's gonna be like mathematical, how like some people love math. I don't love math, but it just became fun. Like it's like well, first of all, I have nothing else to do, so it gives me something to do. And it's just like fast, quick, and easy. After you do it just in one day, then you're good for the rest of the week. You get what I'm saying? So don't make it complicated. Don't make it hard. Just, do what works for you anyway. Just do whatever works for you. But anyways, peace. Love y'all.